Welcome guys to NASCAR 15 once again. We're here at Bristol Motorspeedway for the Bristol night race. It might not look like night at the minute, but it will, just bear with me. Okay, so qualifying has been concluded and I take yet another pole position here at Bristol Motorspeedway. Now, the last time we raced at Bristol, I qualified on pole but we didn't win. We had a few problems with lap traffic. And in 50 laps here in this race, I'm pretty sure it's going to be the same thing. Lap traffic is going to be a problem. But a 50 lap race at Bristol, only 2,000 separate us, between me and Biffle. Two very good race car drivers, if I must say so myself. Both Fords, 3 Fords in the top, well actually no, the top 4 of the fastest 4 Fords, should I say. Who rounded out 12? Waltrip, yeah, he made it past round 1 here in qualifying. Where's Danica qualifying? 39th. Ah, that's a shame. And Stenhouse, he's got to win this season and he's in 38th. So before as this is getting towards night time, I will mention to you guys that there's a link down below in the description for the race at Michigan. That was a very good race. And a link for the entire playlist of the entire season. And yeah, well, we missed Loudon because my computer messed me about with that, but anyway, yeah, we got the entire season in a playlist and a link down below for the guy who I use the music for my videos. So if you like the music I have in my videos, go check his channel out. If you do YouTube as well, you could get his music in your videos as well, so go check him out. And yeah, here we are for the Bristol night race. Let's get it underway. It's Bristol, baby, as Mike Joy would say in NASCAR 15, but I've turned the spotter off. But yeah, here it is, Bristol, the Irwin Tools night race. It's Bristol at night. Bristol's bad enough during the day, and it's night time. It's the world's fastest half mile. Okay, there's Keselowski, I can see, but yes, it's Bristol. The night race at Bristol. I'm looking forward to this. I'm looking forward to this. We qualify on the pole, as I said. Greg Biffle in second, Colwitt third, and Ryan Blaney rounds out the top 4 with a Ford. So let's get it underway. And you might be thinking, why are you still running the M&M's paint scheme? Because I haven't changed it. I forgot. I just got on to recording this game. So anyway, we're going to be going green flag racing. We're going to be starting the race wherever we want in this restart box. And we're underway. Green flag is out here at Bristol Motorspeedway for 50 laps of the Bristol night race. I love night racing here on NASCAR 15 and I love Bristol, so these two go hand in hand as we take the lead on the opening lap of the race, of course. And we lead for I believe for the first time since, Sonoma. Well, if that is the first time since Sonoma, that's been a while ago now. It's race 24 of the season. All we need to do is stay out front, stay like what we're doing, continue doing this as we set the fastest lap of 14:55. Okay, it's Bristol Motorspeedway. It's on 85% of the difficulty, of course, like it has been the entire season, apart from at Sonoma, because I had to put it up to see if I could get a challenge. But yeah, we're pulling away here at Bristol. We've got clear air. You'd think Greg Biffle would, but he's focusing on a car behind him and I'm, well, not. So we lead 4 laps, the 4 of the opening laps of this race. Can we keep it clean? Or can the AI keep it clean and have no cautions? Well, I doubt I won't have no cautions here at Bristol, but leading, well, we've led the first 5 laps as we slack the wall coming into turn 1. You don't want to be doing that. If some of you guys are taking my driving style and trying to do it in NASCAR 15, I wouldn't. I really wouldn't. I'm not a very good driver. But yeah, we've got Allmendinger and Earnhardt Jr. in the top 4 as well, so. Okay, so we're 6 laps down here at Bristol. We're closing up on completing 7 laps. And we continue to lead, so that's promising for us. And considering how strong we are, we're nearly 2 seconds ahead of Greg Biffle. I don't think if we can keep it clean, or if the AI can keep it clean, we might be on for a race win here, even this early. into the race. But yeah, Bristol, it's always special. It's not a very exciting race, this isn't, but well, it won't be if I continue to, you know, just sprint away like this as we, well, no, we won't continue to sprint away because there is lap traffic, of course, so, which we are going to be closing up on. I think the first one will be JJ Yaley in that Dr. Pepper 23. So we're 10 laps down and we're leading still. We've got about almost a 2-second lead to Greg Biffle. I think, is that coming down? Yeah, it is slightly, but not by much. I'm just trying to focus on hitting my marks and not hitting the walls, of course, so the gap will have come down there because I've messed up turn 3 and 4. You dive it in, get it on the brakes, and then just power on out when you feel the car can turn properly there. And Josh Weiss, he had a good run at Michigan a race ago. I don't want to hit any of the walls. We hit the wall, but it's not a problem. We got a 1.5 second lead between us and Biffle. If I keep making mistakes, it's going to be even less. So it's starting to get a bit tense, even though we're 1.5 seconds ahead. It's starting to get a bit close. So it's Michael McDowell, JJ Yaley, and Josh Weiss are the 3 cars to go a lap down for the first time here at Bristol tonight. That's if we can stay ahead of, well, that's if we can keep it clean on them, of course, but can I get on the inside of you, Josh Weiss, going down into 3? Not quite. I'm not quite there, but it's going to be close. Well, we're passing him now as this lead comes down to about a second now. But now, the thing is, we're negotiating the traffic, which is going to be a problem for us, but everybody else has to negotiate the traffic just as, you know, just as we do. Can we get on the inside of McDowell? Oh, that's risky. That is risky. That is. As we clear McDowell coming off 2, going into 3. Don't want to give any of them a space on the inside to maybe spin me out like that. So now we've got Michael Annette to deal with. On lap 20 as well, we're coming to complete lap 20 as our lead is still about a second on Greg Biffle. But I got a feeling it might increase a little as we get into traffic. As we hit McDowell, not McDowell, Annette, sorry. Going into 2 or going into 1, but we're off turn number 2 and we've cleared McDowell. As we are, well, completing lap 21 of 50 as we continue to lead the race. Despite having problems with the fuel lap traffic, and look at that cluster behind us in the mirror. That does not look nice. I do not want to be suckered into that, you know, that big group of cars, should I say, but as long as the hold up, well, as long as the lap traffic holds them up, as long as it works to my advantage, I'm happy. The next car, I think, well, sadly, is Danica Patrick to lap. Well, there's a few of you guys that I know around here. I'm just going to say I am a Danica fan. I have been a fan of Danica since her IndyCar racing days. And I was a fan of NASCAR before Danica came over. It's just now I have a proper driver. You know, well, not a proper driver. I just have a driver to support. I just used to love the sport, you know, before, and now I've got a driver to cheer on. But anyway, we're halfway now. Well, no, we've just completed. Yeah, we're halfway. We just completed 25 laps here at Bristol, and our lead is going up to about 2 seconds now, which is wonderful. Okay, don't slide off turn 4. Okay, don't go down onto the apron. That wasn't good. Okay, we've lost a bit of our lead there, but it's Blaney that's in second now. The young rookie looking to, you know, prove that he is going to be more of a race winner than just winning a Watkins Glen. But we have got a bit of lap traffic ahead of us as well. Come on, Danica. hurry up and get between me and Blaney. Please. I'm asking you for your help, Danica. You're gonna need to help me out soon, baby. Off turn number... Well, that's off turn number 2. I almost want to say off turn number 4. It's been a clean race so far. Not many problems. We've had a few incidents with lap traffic, but nothing to shout about. I'm sorry about this, Danica. I'm going to have to, you know, do that. I'm sorry. I'm getting a bit impatient with the fact that Blaney and Biffle are closing up again. Okay, you seem to be quick through the middle of the corner there, Danica. I'm definitely going to have to be aware of you. Which I am. I don't want to be spun out by my favourite driver, of course. So, we're under 20 to go now. Got Chase Elliott to lap. This is the... Well, it's not the first time I'm lapping cars here this season, but... Feels a while since I've had to do it. She's making Blaney work the hard way. Around the outside, and he hasn't quite cleared her yet. But she's quick through the middle part of the corner, so that's where the problem is, because normally you can get lap traffic maybe going in or coming off the corner. I was mixing corner and turn in there, but nah, Blaney's got round her this time. He definitely has now. Can we get on the inside of Chase Elliott, do what we did with Danica? It's risky, but we pulled it off. Thank you, Chase, for giving me the room that I needed for that maneuver. Or maneuver. Okay, now we've got a group of cars to try and negotiate. With about... yeah, we've got 15 to go now. It's 15 to go as Blaney's right there. He was right there, he was, so... Okay, this is getting intense. I've not focused this hard on a race for a while. I just had to make sure that my recording was still going. Or that I did press record for this race, but yeah, if I didn't, there would be problems. We've not won on an oval for, well, since Las Vegas. This could be our 4th win of the season. We've got Ryan Blaney right there, though. He's got around Chase Elliott. Ryan Blaney and Biffle fighting each other. 3 Fords are leading this race. I've led the race so far. As we're coming to 10 to go, it's getting very close at the front. Come on. We can win at Bristol. Come on. Win on a short track for the first time this season. It's his only chance to win on a short track because, well, we have Martinsville in the chase. But I'm not good at Martinsville. Nowhere near good at Martinsville, so... Oh, now these cars are fighting, not to stay ahead of the leaders, of course, because they're not really bothered about that. They're fighting to get ahead of each other, and I don't want to be suckered into causing a caution or being suckered into, you know, into Ryan Blaney's clutches to be overtaken by the 21. But with the way it's going this season, or this race, it looks like we are going to have a Ford that's going to win a race. It's just going to be who's going to win this race. Okay, Blaney is there. Ryan Blaney is there. He's going to be there challenging for this race win now. He won, well, he led every single lap at Watkins Glen for his first ever Cup Series race win. I'm hoping I can lead every single lap here at Bristol as these guys are fighting up ahead. Blaney's going to go to the inside. I'm going to cover the inside off from Blaney. As we've got 7 laps to go. It's going to be 6 this time by. And Blaney's going to be right there. The pressure is unbelievable. Blaney's going around the outside. Blaney's going to lead this lap. We're not led every single lap here. But with 6 to go, Blaney looks like he's going to... well, he's taken the lead off us. Ryan Blaney has taken the lead from us. And I can't get to him. I can't get around him. And Biffle's going to go around the outside as well. Biffle's got us as well. He's being held up by traffic. We come in between. That's not fair. That wasn't fair. We've got a caution. I thought I saw a gap. I saw a gap on the inside and I went for it. I'm sorry about that, Blaney. I saw a gap. Oh my god, I saw a gap and I went for it. I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have gone for it. I should not have gone for that. I'm staying out. I should not have gone for that. Okay, so I'm going to be still your race leader. Oh, I'm sorry about that, guys. If you want to hate on me in the comments for that, you can. I did not mean to do that. I was trying to race clean. It was a complete accident. Okay. I probably would have got to him anyway with the fact he was fighting lap traffic and got past him, but he's still there anyway. But we restart the race with, you know, 2 laps to go. Okay, we're sliding. Well, it's going to be 2 to go when we complete this one because we're working this lap, of course. As we take the race lead back, maybe that's what we needed, a caution, but right, 2 to go. White flag next time by at Bristol Motorspeedway. Okay, I did not mean to do that to Ryan Blaney. If I do win this race, I'm not going to say I'm going to, but I hope I can remember to do a burnout. Okay, so white flag is out. Final lap for us here at Bristol. To win on an oval that's not been so easy at Sonoma, that does count as a win. But to be fair, I don't count it as a win because it's an easy circuit. On here, we're going to come out of turn number 4. We win at Bristol Motor Speedway for the first time since Las Vegas. We win on a road, on an oval. We finally get that win where we have a close race, where it's not so easy, where, you know, you're guaranteed to win. We win at Bristol Motor Speedway, guys. That wasn't fair what I did with Blaney. I know that it was an accident. I saw a gap. Armor roller was, you know, too close for comfort. I saw a gap on the inside. I dove it in. You know, try and use armor roller as a pick eye. I'm sorry about that, guys. But we win at Bristol Motor Speedway. We win a night race to get our 4th win of the season. I probably would have got Blaney anyway. He was on the outside, going to the inside, and I'm trying to do a burnout. But anyway, we win at Bristol Motor Speedway. We go to victory lane on a proper circuit that's nothing to do with an easy win at Sonoma. Like, we all know that the AI aren't very good at Sonoma. It does count as a win, yes, but I didn't really count it as a proper win at Sonoma. That's why I'm happy to win here at Bristol. So, we win at Bristol, sadly, at the expense of Ryan Blaney. So we lead the 48 of 50 laps, Blaney led 2. McMurray rounds out the top 5, with Truex Jr. right there with Biffle he was, so... Kurt Busch 11th, Stenhouse 13th, 15th Kenseth, Denny Hamlin in 20th, 25th Jimmy Johnson, at least he didn't finish last like he did at Michigan, Jeb Burton 30th, Vickers in 35th, Patrick in 40th, a lap down, and McDowell sadly finished last. I've got a bit of a cough there, sorry guys. So let's see what that has done to the chase standings. I do apologise for that performance that we had with Blaney. I'm sorry about that, guys. I really am. If you guys can forgive me for that. You know, I know it's racing, it's Bristol, but I feel bad for doing that. I don't know why. I don't know why I did that. I saw a gap on the inside. I misjudged my brakes going into the corner. That's basically what it was. I misjudged, mistimed, and I should have paid for that. But okay, so we have 6 pole, 10 top 10s, and 4 wins this season after 24 races. Ricky Stenhouse moves down, and we're into the top 20 in points. Now, Blaney is going to be in the chase anyway. He's there. But Kyle Busch is your race leader. He's your points leader, should I say? And yeah. Blaney is still going to be in the chase no matter what happens now, with 2 races to go before the chase. We've got Darlington next, and then we've got Richmond. Darlington's not going to go so well for me. Richmond, I'm better at Richmond than I am at Darlington. Kevin Harvick still hasn't had a win yet, of course, but we tie with Jeff Gordon on most wins this season, so it's going to be close between me and Gordon. I don't know who's going to be competing for the final race, for the championship at Homestead, but we're going to find out in a few weeks' time. Trevor Bayne, 28th, and did David Reagan move up? No, he did not. But Bobby Labonte, 429. he's definitely not going to get enough points. Sadly, Reagan isn't. He's going to need a lot more finishes. He's going to need Labonte to finish way into the back here. But anyway, guys, thank you for watching this video. I do apologise, like I keep saying, about what happened with Blaney. If you like this video, hit that like button down below, of course, and comment with how do you think, or who do you think is going to be able to win the next race, or you know, or who do you think is going to win the championship even this early. So let me know in the comments down below, guys, and I will see you for the next race. I think it's at Darlington. Stay awesome, guys, and well, I don't really know what to say, but goodbye.